All right,
Yay.
we're on. All right, so we all ready?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Our story begins a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, where the civilian transport cruiser, the Oasis, sailed out of planet's atmosphere, finally starting its journey back down the hyperspace lane. The massive blue white consular ship was well known across the entire galaxy for its services, both as a cargo freighter and a passenger cruiser for common civilians, dignitaries, aristocrats, senators alike. Part of all that was due to passengers being required to place weapons or any tools they possessed in the cargo hold with other belongings. Only ones allowed any form of weapons were the crew of the Oasis. Because of this, they had a reputation for being zero conflicts across its many journeys. Until today. As the Oasis was prepping its usual jump to hyperspace, and passengers mingled about, conversing in common areas and sleeping quarters, they suddenly felt the ship rock slightly, which is quite strange as there was no issue with takeoff. Why would there be turbulence now that they're leaving the atmosphere? Suddenly, all the lights begin to dim down to the point of almost being pitch black for a brief moment. The mingling passengers quieted their chatter until there was nothing but silence on the Oasis. That silence was ripped open by the sound of screeching metal on metal, filling the ship. And blaster fire starts. The announcement system roars to life. All passengers, make your way to the escape pods or sleeping quarters. We are being boarded. Intruders are in the hangars. Blast doors have been closed and they're locked in. Please get to safety well. Blast, they've hit our engines. Wait, they're boarding our engine chambers. All passengers evacuate. The speaker system goes to static and the captain's voice is cut off. Pandemonium and panic begin. Passengers, people of several races, all rush and scatter to find shelter, safety, running to sleeping quarters, to the nearest escape pods. You stumble, getting pushed by bodies and knocked to the floor. In the confusion of it all, you just want to get free from the hysteric crowd. You flee towards a nearby hallway and dive into the nearest open doorway. As you pant for your breath, trying to calm down and get a sense of what's happening, you look at the room you entered and notice several other passengers are also in the room with you. Before any of you can even speak a word to each other or question what's going on, screams are heard back the direction you came, and those screams are deafened by blaster fire, and it all goes quiet. The story begins here, fellas.
All right, let's roll.
All right.
Okay. Are we going off of are we doing rolls to decide who goes first, or do we already do that?
Not yet.
We don't know what's happening yet, so we only roll. So
Stop drawing.
short frame, we only roll when we start combat, and that determines the turn order. But we don't know if we're in combat yet.
Okay.
Do we have our armor then? We just don't have weapons, right?
You just don't have any weapons. Because technically armor is your clothing, essentially. So.
Yeah.
And I'm going through deleting all the freaking lines you guys were drawing real quick.
Oh, I can't.
It's a black screen. What do you mean lines?
You guys should be able to see.
I can't see anything right now.
It's black still.
You fucking really? All right.
Yeah.
There's no like. You know what? Screw it. I'll. Here, wait. Reveal it. Like, there's no area whatsoever you guys can see.
No.
Yeah, I don't like
It's all black.
All black.
I'm trying to change the zoom to see if it's like just far
No.
away.
Did you see an area get revealed now?
I'm at 10%. I see the whole is black.
Okay, so just gonna.
I'm good. So.
Did you switch tabs?
Nope. I'm just turning off fog real quick.
Fog?
I'll figure out how to get that to work.
Get what to work?
The fog,
There.
where the DM can see stuff, but we can't.
Can you see it now?
Nope.
Wait, what?
Nope.
Do we have to leave and come back?
You shouldn't. What the?
Oh, something just happened.
Something
Wait,
happened.
I just saw it change.
Oh,
Crafting.
Oh, it's going from black screen to black
Just
screen.
mapping dungeons.
What the frick? Oh, roll 20. Why do you have to be so freaking complicated?
Work out the kinks. Work out the kinks.
Okay, you guys don't see anything right now. Nothing at all.
No, I can't see anything myself. I'm at 100% zoom. I believe Austin said he's at 10. And is that still true?
All right. You guys can't see. Here, can you guys leave and come back in? I guess. God damn.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Let's do that.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, so yeah, so let me know when I can join right back in.
Ah, okay. I see cargo hold, little ship dang.
All right, just
Got
zoom.
some action going on, yeah.
Okay,
I got my
so
camera to work now. Yeah.
all right, cool. Oh
Yeah,
my-
where are we supposed to be looking at?
Just look into the middle area. Well, now I'm gonna have to get rid of
With the 3 circles?
what 3 circles.
The 3 circles, there's yellow above blue.
Yeah, where there's should be 5 circles. In a little, like in the middle point of the ship where it gets thinner, like the first time it gets really thin, zoom into the top of that.
Wait, can you just circle it in red and then delete the circle?
Yeah, just one sec. Here, wait, you guys should see a big line pointing towards it.
Oops.
Oh, shoot. I see it now. I was just really zoomed out. Okay, I see some dead bodies, and then I see my character.
Wait a minute. How far? What's your zoom on?
I zoom into 212.
Oh, okay.
I'm 188. Yeah, either way you can see mine.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just zoomed in to make it big, and then I don't see as much area around it.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
at 183 right now, and I still don't see anything.
Grab.
Do you see where the line is?
That big gray line.
I do not. see
I can't
anything
move
right
the
now.
gray line
The
anymore.
red circle.
Oh, what the fuck?
Unless, do I have to try to reconnect? Let me try to reconnect again. Let me see.
I can't delete anything. There we go. Jeez.
Yeah, I circled it in red, Grab.
Here.
I did the reconnect. I'm at 250% zoom right now.
Okay. And around the green circle. This is where you should be.
Is someone dead?
I don't see anything still. I don't.
Oh, it's. Hold on.
Giant lines pointing towards it. Circles pointing towards it. Oh my gosh, I'm making too many circles.
Okay, wait. I'm 250%. I'm going about to 0. 10%. Nope, I don't see anything.
Why not?
Grab.
Is the map still black, or do you see white? Grid line.
It's still black. I see white in the background when I zoom, but that's
Okay, so Graham, you can hold right click to move everything around. What you're probably doing is getting what happens to me when I zoom out. When I zoom out and you go to the bottom right hand corner, just click, hold the right click, and then just pull your mouse down towards you, and then you'll scroll up, see more white, and then you should see a green circle.
okay. I'm going up. Alright.
Can you see more of the ship now?
Not yet. I'm almost all the way to the top.
You should, if you're
Where are you on your slider, Gio?
So I'm on 44%, and you want to look at the cargo hold and then go right.
You're on 44%.
Can you even see the
Okay.
ship, Graham? Are you even able to see the ship?
I can't see anything yet. I'm
You don't
going
see
up to
anything. Like it's just a white screen.
about to
Share
40.
your screen on Discord. That might.
Yeah, Graham, that's the easiest.
Okay. Well, the problem with that is I'm using Discord on my phone and I'm doing a different thing on.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Graham,
I
just turn your
put
phone
my camera
on and face it
put
towards
my
the
camera-
screen.
I could put my camera from my screen over here onto the website. You can kind of see what I'm seeing.
Okay.
I'm trying to. Let me try to zoom out. Oh geez. There we go.
Just
All
move
right.
Graham, just move your slider all the way down.
Oh, all the way down.
In the top left,
All
yeah.
the way down.
Not top right, yeah.
Okay, now we see you're looking at the top of the map.
Where are you
So
getting
now-
that video input from?
His phone.
Yeah, where are you seeing that, Giovanni?
Oh,
So-
the video.
Wait, how are you using? Oh, you have a webcam. That's what it is. Okay, I was gonna be like,
Why don't I see his
how is the
webcam?
computer looking at itself?
Do I have to enable that?
So Graham, scroll down, like click, or I mean scroll up. So hold right click, and then move the mouse away from you.
Oh, away from me. So like.
No, he's at the bottom. It's not letting him see for some reason.
Okay, I'm at the bottom. Then what about side to side? Does that matter? I'm going all the way to one side or another. Don't see anything. Nope.
All right.
Georgia, why don't, you know what, Graham, instead of looking at that, Georgia's gonna share his screen with you. That's the artwork around tonight.
All right.
All right.
I mean,
How do you even like?
Okay.
all right. Just let me know when you see his screen, Graham.
All right, I'm going in Discord right now.
Georgia, you need to just share your screen.
Yeah.
You have two monitors, so that way Graham doesn't see your character sheet, and that's the reason why I'm not doing it.
Right, makes sense.
So that's the temporary workaround. It's a Graham problem, not your problem.
I'm just.
3 out of the 4 of us can access it and see it fine.
Okay, but you
How
see the
about that?
Well, I need to still figure out the fog or whatever. But you guys see your characters, right, in the little closet area?
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
Graham, do you see on Giorgio's shared screen now?
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Sweet.
So we're all good? We can all see it?
Well, I'm just hanging out next to a dead guy. Nice.
Yeah.
Well, you sort of didn't really worry about that when you were running for your life and you just
I
dove
know.
into a room. You sort of took whatever options was available at the moment.
I know. How'd the guy die? That's the question, though. How did the guy die when I was getting into this room?
He was dead when you got there.
I know. I'm like, so was it? This room was already shot up by.
Do you want me to continue the story? Because I
Okay.
can and explain.
I'm sorry, I'm taking your job from you.
Well, no,
Go ahead.
it's fine. No, Roll20's taking my job from me because it wouldn't work. All right. So, after all the screaming falls quiet and you realize the door shuts behind you, trapping you and several, or not trapping, but enclosing you and several other passengers in this room together, you realize not one of you has said a single word since you guys got in here. So finally, Lara, this little blue Twi'lek in the very back, is going to ask if you're all okay.
Okay. Hey, can all you guys mute yourselves on
No, Graham, you just have to mute up. You have to mute us.
You can mute us on your end.
Yeah.
how do I do that? Because I'm
You
trying.
you go to the bottom.
I see it. Okay.
Oh, no, I also can mute myself.
Yeah, I see that. The buttons. There we go. Okay. Justin's. I can't see anything. Oh, I guess that makes sense.
I have my webcam, but I don't have it.
It says
Okay.
enough signal.
Okay. So there's that. I don't see one for you, Justin. But
All right. Well, can you still all hear us all? Like, why'd you want us to be muted?
oh, just because I was hearing the a big like echo effect whenever you were talking on Discord. I was hearing like in between
All right.
you saying it.
Is it still bad?
Yeah,
It's
it was
alright.
like, it was like that. What is it? That classic speaker thing that happens when you have a mic recording what a speaker is doing, but that's being recorded by the mic.
Yeah, as a loop.
Yeah, the loop
Okay,
that happens.
well,
Hey, that's right.
Okay, yeah. So
did you mute me yet or no?
I've done what I can so far. I don't hear any ringing, so I think we're good.
Okay. Yep. Okay. So the Twilight, and we're all okay, right?
I'm good now. Go ahead.
All right. So we're all good.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So Lara in the far back corner, who's wearing a uniform of the Oasis, is going to ask if everyone's okay.
Who wants to
Do I notice any weapons on her person?
Actually, yes. You notice a small. Wait, actually, no. Make a perception check. I'm sorry.
Okay.
What's the modifier you have?
I'm looking for perception.
Oh.
Which,
Giorgio, you've ended this dream.
He's good.
What the frick is perception under?
Uh,
+2, so 12.
So 12. The only thing you managed to really notice is a small vibro dagger on her thigh.
Okay.
Oh my gosh!
Hey, Giorgio.
What is happening?
Yeah.
The screen you were sharing with me is no longer there, and now there's an ad for Putt Party.
So just stop.
You guys got mini golf on the mind.
I got mini golf on the mind.
My ship's being attacked. Let me play one last round of putt.
All right. So Graham, you can't see.
Okay.
You can't see.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
Now I can see again.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So Austin, you saw a small vibro dagger on her thigh, on this Twilight's thigh. She's still looking at all of you, worrying if you guys are okay. Is anyone
I'd say
hurt?
we're doing fine, love. Thanks for asking. The party just started.
Party just started. Okay. Let me radio in the captain. See if I can get him on the comlink. She pulls out a small little flat device with a little knob on the end, and she starts speaking into it. Captain. A bit of static comes through the comlink, real quick, just before a gruff voice comes out. Lara, what's going on? What's going on down there? And she responds, I don't know. All of a sudden, blaster fire started hearing. What's happening, Captain? We're being boarded. We don't know from what or from whom, but boarding pods of Pure Star Hall. And Lara is gonna choke back a small little sob, and say, Captain, Jameson's dead.
Emerson.
I and several passengers have locked ourselves into a cargo hold, A1C3 cargo hold, supply room, and I got in here and Jameson was dead. Poor man. Larry, you said passengers were with you? Yes, sir. Make sure they're okay. They are, sir. Alright. Do any of them have any weapons on them? Lara looks to all of you and is like, I know I shouldn't be asking you this right now, but did any of you manage to sneak a weapon on board?
I say no.
No.
Giorgio, on Roll20, you're sharing your Switch screen.
I'm aware. I thought it was funny.
How are you doing that?
We're doing fine.
I thought it was funny I was able to do it.
Okay, I get you.
Alright.
Don't worry, I'm paying it.
I have the weapons. My suddenly good smile. My good lady.
Okay.
Oh
So,
my god, breast cancer awareness.
she looks to a very dark-dressed man in the side of the room and asks if he has any weapons. Giorgio.
Jose.
All right.
Is that it?
Finally, she turns to the Bith on the other side of the room and looks at you. Hopefully,
Okay.
that's you, Grant. You're a Bith.
Oh, okay. She looks at me hopefully, like
hoping you have a
hoping
weapon.
to have a weapon.
You shouldn't, but if you want to make
Okay.
you shouldn't. So
So, is there a chance that can I roll and therefore have one?
sure.
Or how does this work? don't know.
You can either say like, no, I gave up my weapons, or I made a sleight of hand. Make a sleight of hand check if you want to see if you could have snuck a weapon on board.
Okay. Do that. I mean,
That's you know how to do that. That's a D20 plus your sleight of hand modifier on your character sheet.
okay. I'm gonna go D20.
Nope.
All right. Woo. Okay.
Lucky.
Modifier for sleight of hand. Let's see. That's under what again? That's
That should be under dexterity.
dexterity.
Second
Okay.
one.
Sleight of hand +2. That's going to
So
be a
7.
A 7.
Unfortunately, you tried to, but when you boarded the ship, you tried to get a weapon on board. However, the guards stopped you and wouldn't let you on unless you gave over all weapons of attack.
Okay, I see.
So,
Well, at least I got good security.
okay. Lara looks down disappointedly. No, sir. No weapons to speak of. All right, Lara. You said you're an A13C, right? Yes, sir. There should be a large gray crate in that room. You also notice that Lara is standing in front of said crate. There is, sir. All right, in there should be some stun blasters. Maybe they'll help right now. The combination, and he just starts listing off a string of numbers for Lara. And Lara starts putting them in the keypad, and pretty soon the crate, one side pops open and a shelf slides out slightly. Lara grabs it and pulls it open, and you see several blaster pistols on the rack.
You said a stun gauntlet?
Stun blaster. It's actually a ion blaster. It's one sec.
Ion pistol?
Ion pistol.
Basically,
Yeah.
It's basically a taser that is in the shape of a pistol.
Yeah.
I'm just looking to try and pull it up on the
Yeah.
5SD thing.
Yeah.
It's ion pistol?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Okay.
Is it just what does it do damage wise?
Well,
1D3? 1D3? What the fuck is a D3?
it's a D4. Make it a D4.
What the fuck is a D3? A coin. Flip a coin. If it lands on its side, you got 3. Congrats.
What?
It's a D4. It's not a. It's not exactly like the script. But yes, the small shelf slides out. You see small. It's like no bigger than a palm. Okay, Giorgio. What the fuck? All right. So.
No bigger than.
It's no bigger of a palm. It's very small. Not a heavy hitting blaster, but you now have some weapons laid out in front of you. Not only are there 6 ion pistols, stun pistols, there's also 1 riot shocker underneath. Like they're lined up on the rack, and then underneath there's just a long stun like baton type weapon.
Okay, is that like that thing that they had in what was that? Is that the different what was it? Stormtroopers used in the newer versions of Star Wars? They were using when they were there was that fight between that one's like defective.
Grievous's bodyguard things.
No,
Yeah,
it's literally just like a little stun baton taser, like you would see. It's got like a bit 2 prongs on the end, like it's an actual like taser.
Oh, okay, I see. I got you.
All right. Lara looks at all of you expectantly after picking up a blaster herself, and she's like, "Who wants a blaster?"
I'll take one, my lady.
She picks up 1 and tosses it to Geo. There's 4 left. She tosses 1 to Arath.
Dang it.
And then she looks at the fellow Bith and dark dressed man and looks at them. Blaster?
Yeah, I'll take one.
All right, she hands 1 out to you, the Bith. So, and then
I take it.
okay, yeah. No, I'm waiting for Giorgio.
I'll take one.
Okay. All right, there's 1 left. You said you wanted 2? She looks back to you, Austin.
Yeah.
All right, here. She tosses you the last one. She slides the cabinet closed.
I say thanks upon receiving the blessing of 2.
She nods to you. All right. She calls back up the captain on the comm link. Captain, we got the stun pistols. Okay. All right, love. Just to let you know, you only got.
Can you say love?
Yeah, like a familiar like love, like LUV.
All right, love.
Like
British.
Yeah.
Like British.
I know. Yeah, I'm trying to do.
Alright, I didn't know if you're trying to do a little thing with the story there. I don't know.
Is it possible for me to take the taser as well?
Lara looks back to you, and she slides the cabinet back open, and she tosses you the taser. Might as well. We might need everything we can get.
Yeah.
All right. The captain.
I'm thinking for any chances of being like stun like opportunities where it might be advantageous in a situation where we can sneak up on an enemy, that might be good to have. Yeah.
True. The captain continues speaking. All right, love. If those might help you get out of that room, but they're not going to do a whole lot. There's a whole lot of clankers around this. Whole lot of clanking around the ship right now. I'm seeing them on the monitors. There's got to be at least 20, and some of them look pretty bad. They'll help you get out of that room, but if you need some more, to get more firepower to take back the ship. All right, sir. What do you plan we do? You're gonna have to, you're gonna have to lead the passengers out of there first. Their safety is your first concern. She responds in affirmative. And as they continue talking, you guys start outside of the doorway. You start to hear heavy metal footsteps in a rhythm past the doorway. Coming from, thank you, from this side of the hallway, moving to the right past the door.
Okay. I let them pass. I don't say or do anything, just so that we can have an advantage on the sneaking around versus actually doing a head-front battle.
I'll take it.
All right. After you guys hear the passing of droids, you guys, Lara looks to you and then she asks, "Are you possibly ready to fight?"
As
You
ready,
betcha. I'm looking for a challenge.
as ready as a cowboy can be.
All right.
I'm ready to get out of this room.
All right. I guess we're as ready as we'll ever be. Stop! Fucking god damn it!
Huh? This is really cool, Justin. By the way, this is awesome how you set this up.
Well, thank you.
I like it.
I legit put a lot of hours into this, so I'm glad.
Yeah.
But all right,
Yeah,
so Lara's gonna like slowly push past.
Oh, I've merged.
No, it's hard. No, it's hard. I keep forgetting you have to hold Alt to do small changes. She's gonna walk past the gentleman in the helmet and the red-skinned individual, and get to the door. She looks back to all of you and it's like, "You ready?" Meanwhile, you still hear the walking. It's not like completely gone. It's sort of just a few feet away from the door still. Like it's trailing off, but it's still there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if we're all ready, might as well go now. She's gonna slowly slide the door. She's gonna get the door to slide open as but unfortunately, it is a rather noisy door. One sec. All right. However, the walking still keeps happening, going away from you guys. So the door is open, and Lara hesitantly peeks out, and peeks, oh my gosh, peeks right back in.
Oh,
Yeah, big.
so big.
Oh,
She's gonna oh, come on, I can't. What the heck? There we go. Going to.
oh, there.
She's gonna respond that there are 6 droids, B1 droids, walking past at the moment.
Okay. I don't know if is there a possibility? Oh, Austin's gone. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, coming back in. I don't know what the heck just happened.
Oh, okay. I got you. Hey, I'm questioning Justin. I just want to ask. Do we as characters happen to know if say for example the taser that I picked up, do I know if that's effective against droids?
Roll a 1 sec.
It says ion damage.
Roll a lore check.
Lore check.
Lore.
Yes, lore.
Okay.
Or
What
technology,
else?
lore or technology. Your choice.
Mm,
It's just add your intelligence modifiers, whatever.
that
You might
that
be.
would feel like
Those are probably. It's probably the same. Yeah, rolling.
Let me see.
There might be proficiency with one. That's why I was giving him the choice.
Oh, okay. No, I don't have proficiency with any of them, so it
All
really
right.
doesn't matter.
So yeah, it's just your intelligence modifier then.
Okay.
D20 and then add your intelligence modifier.
All right. D20 plus modifier, so it's going to be D20 plus 0. So let's see. Ooh.
Ooh.
You
He's
do.
about to know exactly how to take it apart and put it back together.
That would be a natural 20. No. How did 18 end up on the map?
I don't know. I just did that.
Alright,
Oh,
well,
geez.
This
It's
is
gone
when you
now.
roll the dice, maybe.
Well, no,
Yeah.
it shouldn't. It's never done that before. But okay, so
We can drag that image.
oh, okay. So anyway, you do know that the ion weapons, which basically are the stun pistols and the stun baton, or it's actually a riot shocker. You do know that droids are very susceptible to the electricity output and ion damage that these weapons can do.
Okay. Now, does that mean by rolling that? Does that mean I know if does the taser, is it just work as a taser for them too, or is it possibly lethal for them?
You know that you can with droids and other machines you can short circuit them and basically fry their circuitry, thus quote unquote killing the droid.
Okay. So the taser could technically almost operate like stabbing a dude.
To be fair, a lot of things could, but yes.
Okay. I'm just making sure. Okay. I just want to know, like, for future attacks, is it just a stun that I'm doing, or is it actually a kill? Okay.
You can actually kill, because like if you hold a stun baton to someone and long enough, they're probably gonna die. It's not like stun batons we have. They're gonna knock you on your butt if you're not careful.
Okay. I just want to make sure I understand my weapon before I make any decisions with
You're
it.
fine.
Okay.
You also have the stun pistol. It's a 1d4. The range. By the way, I should probably send the range in the group chat so you guys know how much it does.
Got you. And I'm assuming, are the numbers listed on the droids? Is that their health?
Nope.
No.
That's just
Okay.
that's just identification.
Okay, just identification. Okay, got you. Droid 1, Droid 2, Droid, through 6. Okay, got you.
Where's the?
So, anybody want to take a specific action before I say or do anything?
I elect me and Austin to go to the cargo hold.
No. Whoa. We gotta let them go out first. We were gonna sneak out back.
Oh.
That's all the information on the ion. Oh, it's a 1d4, not 1d3.
Alright. Statement redacted. I didn't say that out loud. I just said it.
We were whispering.
Well, with Giovanni in between you two, you're whispering past him.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I moved next to him. While she walked by, I moved next to him, and then I whispered.
Okay. All right.
And then we had our whispered conversation.
Okay. After Lara
Wait,
leads
Justin,
out.
can you see our whisper conversation as the DM, or
What?
can you see our whisper conversation as the DM? Because we just did a little use /W to whisper.
No.
Oh, cool. Because on Roll20 you can do /W and then like the person's name. So
Oh,
like
cool.
I start typing in.
Oh yeah, no, I can't see that. That's a little concerning, but nice.
Effective.
That is pretty effective.
Hold on a second. Why are you a droid now, Justin?
Oh, cool. I figured
saw a
you
picture of a
guys would
droid.
just use like direct messaging with that. But okay.
I just saw it because it was in there.
Oh, cool.
That was kind of cool.
That's cool. All right, so Lara's gonna lean back in after like a brief 1 second glance down the hall and look back to all of you and be like, 6. There's 6 B1s. Okay, we got this. How do you guys want to handle this? I don't think they noticed us yet. We have the element of surprise on our side.
Alright, well, I'll stay in the room for a little bit.
Yeah, I am also hardcore not taking the lead on this one.
Okay.
Okay, no,
Despite having asked for 2 weapons.
Just as I understand in the situation here, the droids are walking away from us in the direction away from the room, right?
Yes, they are walking this way.
Wait, towards the door or wait?
No, they're walking
oh,
away. They're walking away. They're walking away.
I see. Okay, thank you.
No
Just wanted to verify.
Was that where they were? No, they were here. Oops. Yeah, they're walking away from the door, away towards you. Their backs are turned, and they don't seem to have noticed you yet, despite the door sliding open.
Okay, and they're still on the move, yes?
Yes, but while they're paused, while you guys, like, it's sort of paused, like they're paused, like right here, but they are moving away, depending on how long you guys take to decide what to do, because that's what the thing is right now.
I see. Okay.
Okay. I say I'm gonna let them, since they're still right there, I whispered to the other guys saying it's better to let them pass a little bit longer. We could probably take them in a fight, but it's why fight when we don't have to?
Yeah, because there is that opportunity that we could have. If they're far enough away, we could technically dodge that little corridor behind it and kind of take cover there in case of an imminent gunfight happening.
Wait, did she already open the door?
Yeah, door's open.
Okay. I just had a funny thought.
Yes?
What?
What's your funny thought?
I was just thinking we could Sparta kick her out in the hallway, and then all of a sudden she's going to be attacked by these guys. We shut the door, and they wouldn't even know. They wouldn't even know. I'm just saying. I just had a thought of that. I'm just thinking.
Hey, that's what you want to do.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it though. I just thought it. I thought it in my head. You guys asked for me to share.
What, just kick her out of the room and...
And then shut the door and just let her fend for herself.
Wait. First off, what does that do for us? Besides get us one person down now.
That does nothing, yeah.
It does nothing but be a dick, so...
What kind of benefits, what do we know about this woman so far? Maybe we should talk
She works on the crew.
She's
know.
wearing the uniform of the black uniform of the Oasis, blue and black, with the logo on her jacket. She does have... Austin sees that she did notice she has like a vibro dagger on her thigh, which is basically a small knife. She has one on her thigh. But you can also see that she's not very calm. Like, she's putting on a calm front, but she's equally as she's pretty nervous.
What does her icon... Oh, no, you're not talking about the icon, you're talking about her.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Well,
icon is a close representation of what she looks like.
Yeah, it's just to mark where she is.
got it. Well, I try to ask her a question.
What are you gonna ask?
My question is, who do you work for?
As you do this, you hear the droids get a little bit further away.
Okay.
Like,
Other than that one. Interesting. Okay.
who do you work for?
Yeah, that's what I asked.
Blair looks back at the dark-dressed individual at the sudden question. He's like, I work for the Oasis. I do security, and I help make sure all passengers are safe, and I make sure nothing gets out of hand on board. I have to admit, though, that I'm pretty new to the Oasis. I've only been on here a few months, and nothing like this has ever happened.
Gotcha.
I asked her how can she back up her claims? What evidence do you have?
Well, Evans still she looks down at the logo on her jacket and just pulls her jacket taut, like, to show off the logo. And I was talking with the captain of the ship.
It's a radio. When she says the captain of the ship, I'm gonna pipe in and I'll say, how do we know it's the captain of this ship and not the boarding ship? Just to, spread some seeds of doubt.
Larry's gonna look at all of you and just be like, I know tensions are high, but I'm trying my best to help you right now. If we can get to the cargo hold, all the weapons are stored there. We can fight back and take back this ship. she pulls up her comm link and is like, Captain, Captain. And she's like, Lara, what the fuck is it? Have you gotten the passengers to the cargo hold? Do you have your weapons yet? And she's looks down and she just immediately says, no, sir. They don't quite believe that I am who I say I am. There's just a sigh on the other end. He's like, and leave them. Get to the frickin' cargo hold.
Oh, guys.
Lara
What
is
you
shocked
captain?
that her captain's like that. Captain, how could you say that? They're at the door of the bridge. We don't have much longer, Lara. Get a move on. Lara puts down the comm link and looks at all of you. Is like, I can't prove who I am, but I know I'm not here to do harm. I only want to help.
So,
Okay, so I trust her. I say I'll lead the pack. What I want to do is quickly dash out the door and swing left around that corner in the hallway. But I
So
want to do it
here,
like very stealthily.
here.
Yeah, like and just like sneak, like go fast, but like sneak. Do I need to do a dexterity check to just try to go past that hallway without making a sound, or
Are you stopping here, or are you going past like this open hallway
going
bit?
past?
Going
I'm
past?
Going past that little, yeah.
Yes. Make a stealth check.
Okay. So plus 3 to whatever I roll. Alright. 20.
20. You manage to get around perfectly fine. Not a single, no one hears you just as a droid patrol comes around the corner.
Which corner?
The one at the end of the hallway. You notice it as you go past the, you run across the hallway and you notice just as you get on the other side that the droids are rounding the corner.
uh-oh. I see them.
No, you don't.
On the map, I see them.
Well,
You're
yeah,
not supposed to.
Mm.
Only Giovanni knows that they're coming around the corner now. Did you want to stop just on the other side, or did you want to keep going? Because technically you can get pretty far. You're not.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
I'm booking it.
Can I follow?
I thought you were gonna hang back.
Well, no, they're taking the lead.
Okay, well yes, you can follow. You're also gonna have to make a stealth check now.
Well, I'm gonna follow like say 30 feet behind them.
Okay, so.
Or no, wait, what was it? No, 20 feet behind them.
20 feet. 1, 2, 3.
Right? Yeah, 20 feet.
Okay, either way, if it's 20 feet, you're gonna have to go across the hallway.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, make.
Oh shit. 4 plus 0.
Okay, so the Renskid individual with the hood up saw the helmet man run forward out the doorway and just decides to follow him after a brief second of him being out the doorway. However, he does not know that there's a... Come on!
Oh no, I'm not like running to follow him. I'm like sneaking like he did.
Sneaking? Okay, well that was still a stealth check.
Yeah.
Well, he runs out and he's trying to follow the individual he's seen run down this hallway. And as he does, he unfortunately passes the hallway right in front of the incoming droid party. You hear one robotic
How do
droid
they
voice.
react upon seeing me?
What?
How do they react upon seeing me?
Okay. You hear not only your character Austin, but since the door is open, Lara, the Bith, and the dark dressed individual all hear a robotic voice be like, "There's another one. Blast him."
Because do I hear this as well from my distance?
You hear something call out, but you can't make out what it is.
Okay.
Can I take cover over that obtuse angle bit? Yeah. A little bit more. Yeah.
Make an acrobatics check. Wait, not.
Acrobatics.
Because you like I'm assuming you're diving for it, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like kind of like lunging. Yeah.
Acrobatics.
Yeah. Dang, not a good day today.
You don't manage to get completely around it. You don't manage to get into total cover around it from the droids. You only manage to get half in before they start blasting. And 1 second, I gotta get my app up because it closed without me realizing it because I wasn't looking at my phone. Oh no, everything's falling apart. Okay.
So 13.
13.
Why'd you roll 2d20?
I don't know. It doesn't give me an option on.
No, you just click on the dice.
I just click on it.
Okay, so Austin, you do the 3 in the front do shoot at you after the leading droid's command to fire. So you do end up having to. Does an 18 hit you?
An 18 does.
All right. Okay.
Wait, what is his AC multiplier for being in half cover?
+2.
Oh, then it doesn't hit.
It doesn't?
No.
Okay, cool.
That's it. Good. Hey, I'm covering your back there, Austin.
you manage to get in cover and like just duck down as a blaster bolt hits the corner of the wall. Scorch marks all immediately form from the intense heat, and you scramble into full cover.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Do I hear this?
yes, you hear the blaster bolt fire off, and you hear it ricochet off the corner of the wall.
So am I in combat now?
You are. So
Do
I guess.
roll?
Well, it depends. Do we? Wait. Yeah, roll initiative, Austin.
Everybody else is there should also be rolling too, right? Because like,
Well, they're not in
if
combat.
Gio wants to backtrack, he has to backtrack at time, right?
Yeah, no, I have a plan. I'm not backtracking yet.
He's not coming to help you yet.
But I mean, like, if he's gonna go to the cargo hold, get his stuff, and then come back, that's right.
Exactly what I was thinking. Trust me, I would 22 for the leave behind.
I got 11 plus. I can't even find where do you add the?
Dexterity modifier.
Oh, the 0.
Okay, so that's 11 for you.
Use the restroom. I'll be back.
All right.
What is that? Did he strike a pose while leaving?
I
think so.
don't know.
Hey, Justin. Before anything else happens, am I allowed to react or?
If you want to roll initiative, because the whole thing I'm assuming is that Austin's the only one getting shot at right now, so he's the only one technically in combat. But if you guys are
Okay.
going to go help him, then yes, you have to roll for initiative.
Justin, once combat starts, that's when like you start keeping track of time.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then,
Everybody
okay.
has to roll.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
everyone roll initiative then.
Okay, so the only reason I was gonna say that is because I was planning on reacting to that first blaster bolt and like taking a defensive position on the doorway. But would that just be rolling initiative still?
Yep, you're still rolling initiative.
Yeah,
We're
just-
all in
Okay.
in combat, such keeping time of combat.
that would be like your first turn in combat, is right, getting to that position kind of thing.
So should I roll now or? Yes.
Yes.
Good door. Okay. Oh, 8. All right, and then does that have a modifier on it? Which one should I be looking for that? Dexterity, I think you said.
Yes.
Okay, that is a +2 on that, so I haven't rolled a 19.
Okay. And now Giorgio and Gio, can you roll?
Giorgio just got back, so probably say that again.
Okay. Giorgio, can you roll for initiative?
Okay. Oh. Wait, why am I rolling for initiative?
Because it's combat now.
Well, combat such time.
But I'm not in combat.
That
We still gotta keep time of what
Once
you-
combat starts, it's just when you start keeping track of time, right?
okay.
Yeah.
I didn't understand that as because I was trying to do the same thing. Since you weren't in combat, you didn't have to. But yeah, no, that makes sense. That we need.
Oh,
to
but
keep
I
track.
don't have to fight. I just have to.
You just need to keep track of how much you can move and what your actions are, because it's all like 6 second round moves now. You have 6 seconds to do stuff, basically. So you
Right
roll
now?
a 3. What's your initiative modifier?
Where is that? 0.
0. Okay, so just a 3.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's everyone. That's Austin. That's me. That's Giorgio. That's Giovanni. What's yours?
I put it,
Oh, 15? Okay.
So does that mean I would go first then?
Yes, you are first.
Okay. May I go? Is it my turn now?
Your turn.
Yep, your turn. What do you want to do?
Okay, so then what I'd like to do is take a defensive position with my pistol pointed in the direction of where I heard the sound from the doorway we're in. Do I have to roll for that? Or?
So you're literally just peeking out the doorway with the pistol aiming like down the down
preparing
towards the
to
hall.
shoot, basically.
Okay.
At the first droid I see come around the corner.
Okay, so you're taking the ready action. That's really good. That's
Yeah.
actually a very smart move right here.
Okay.
Gives you advantage, right?
What?
They give you advantage, right?
Well, actually,
Ready?
basically what ready action now does is, I'm sorry, I'm a bit preoccupied. Basically, what ready action does is he said he's waiting for someone to peek out around this corner, and then he's gonna shoot them. So the second someone does come around this corner, he gets to do his action essentially on their turn.
Okay. So it's kind of like a twofer what I just did. I moved into position and then I'm readied up to do what I wanted to do next. Okay. Now, do I only get like to do one shot in this turn in this setup, or
yes.
is this?
Oh
yes?
my gosh, I keep moving the wrong thing.
Do I need to roll for accuracy or anything?
Yes, that's your 2 attack. Okay, so because as you post up outside the door peeking, it's the next droid's turn, so he's gonna come around chasing after the man he just saw get into cover, and you're just gonna see him barely peek out. Well, not barely, but you're gonna see him come walking out, and then you roll for attack because you were waiting for something to come around the corner.
Okay, so roll for attack, and that's going to be a d20, correct?
Yes.
Okay, roll for attack, and then what would be the modifier on this?
What would be the modifier? It should be the weapons, which I believe is 1 to hit, I think.
Weapons? Okay, wait.
Wait, one sec.
So, there's no additionals on this?
It's it should be your proficiency modifier, and it's a simple blaster, so if you're proficient with simple blasters, you add your +2 and your dexterity modifier.
Proficiency bonus is +2?
Yeah.
So,
it should be
okay.
for all level 1s, so it should be +2 plus your dex modifier.
Okay, so I got a 10. Ooh. Then total.
10 total, like with modifiers and everything?
Yeah, that's with modifier since I rolled an 8.
Okay,
So
with your proficiency, are you proficient with simple blasters?
It just says, what does that mean? I have to have them as my weapons first?
It just means if it classifies as a simple blaster, then you, here, I'll let you know.
Okay. It's just, right now it just says I have a general proficiency bonus +2. That, it doesn't say anything below it. So.
+2 with your dexterity, so that's a 12.
Okay, 12 then. I see.
And if I could be more organized, I'd let you know.
Actually, your Graham, if you go to your, it tells you your proficiencies from your class. Like, for example, my scout is all blasters and all viral weapons. I get it bonus too.
Okay.
Well, unfortunately, even with the 12, it does not hit the droid as it comes around the corner. But it does see the bullet whiz like the blue electrified blaster bolt whiz past in front of it, and it, instead of chasing the threat that the target previously, it now turns and looks back in the direction the blaster bolt came from.
Okay.
So and then he sees the open doorway, and unfortunately, actually, I need to make a perception check. Oh, okay. Yeah, he sees into the doorway, and I don't even need to add a modifier for that. He sees into the doorway, and unfortunately, can see an arm sticking out, and sees Lara.
Okay.
So instead of attacking, he's gonna alert his fellow droids with a call. There's more down here. There's more down here.
Okay.
And he took the call action, so I think that's it for him. Next is Giovanni's turn.
So I'm gonna still dash and go to hold. No, I'm gonna use as much as my movement, which should be 6 squares. To get into the cargo hold.
2, 3. You get up to the door of the cargo hold, and unfortunately, you press the open button, and disappointing sound happens. It's locked.
Okay. So I'm proficient, or well.
Giorgio. Trying to watch the thing here, bud.
So I'm proficient in technology, right?
I believe so.
So is there like a padlock or something on the door that I'm able to like kind of force it open or like hack into?
There is only a like a sort of number pad sort of thing. It's not exactly numbers. It's just some buttons and what looks like to be an insert slot for some sort of chip or small rectangular device, like a key.
Okay. Right. So knowing that knowing my own background as a like kind of a ruthless scout who like goes job to job, uses technology a whole bunch, can I try hacking into it by removing moving the things and trying to hack into it, or like removing the plastic there?
Sure thing. Just one sec. I gotta see what that would be.
I mean, there's technology under.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess it technically would be technology.
Okay. So I'll roll. I want to roll and see if I can get into it. And that's. I don't think from my proficiency would go into it now.
For 3, for the proficiency of technology.
Yeah, I don't think proficiency would factor into that. It would only be my intelligence, right?
Which is still +3, or
Yeah,
isn't it?
only 13.
Yeah.
So no,
Hey, Justin.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I just looked at. I found my proficiencies page, and it does say I was proficient in all blasters and
Okay.
vibro weapons and armor. So
Okay. Well, I factored it in anyway, and you still missed even with the +2 from the proficiency.
just wanted to let you know you were good on that call.
Well, yeah, I looked at your character sheet, which is why I asked to have it.
That too. Okay, cool.
Okay. So unfortunately, with the all your knowledge and technology, you can't quite get the pad off of the wall to try and hack it. And even then, even with the key, it's going to be pretty hard to hack without the code the key gives.
Got it. Do I have any mobility left, or is that all?
Yes, you still have 3 squares.
Okay. So, I start moving back towards Austin, knowing that it's a fight or die sort of situation. Can I see that droid past Austin? Or
Austin's blocking it. You see the black cloak of the red individual from earlier.
Wait, when I dodge rolled, I was like crouching though.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry, I was like down, like taking a knee type thing.
Taking it. You can see just like the little front nose peak. Like you can see like just barely peeking out. However, he does have 3/4 cover just from your viewpoint on him.
Got it. So with a cocky smug on my face, I do like a finger point blast at the guy of like without making a sound, but just like kind of as if I'm aiming down the side of my finger gun, and like I mark him.
You mark him? All right.
I mark him. That's one of the scout's abilities. We'll get past that in a little bit.
Okay, I'm just going to choose a random marker then for it.
That's fine.
I'll choose red because it stands out. So you marked that droid. Okay, is that your turn? I believe so.
I don't have any attacks or anything since I used to use item or try to do something action.
Okay. Next up was a droid. However, he's in the back of the pack, and he's not very
nimble.
He's not very nimble, and with these types of droids, he knows in numbers, just endless flow of numbers, so he stays where he is, just waiting for his turn to get to the front and start blasting away. Same with the droid next to him. And Austin, it's your turn again.
Oh, I'm in full cover then, right?
Yeah, you managed to finally. That was before the droid. You're still in like half cover though. That was before the droid walked forward. But the droid isn't. The droid's not
looking at you. The other droids, I'm in full cover. Yeah. But for that droid, I'm in half.
Just
cover.
For the one droid in front, yeah.
Can I shoot him without leaving cover then?
Yes.
So, can I shoot both pistols or just one?
Do you have bonus action for gunslinging?
No, you won't have a bonus action.
Gunslinging? No.
One sec. Let me look at your.
No. You only have a bonus action if your class or a feature gives it to you.
Yeah. I'm just making sure because.
We haven't even unlocked.
Yeah, I don't think I have bonus action for that now.
Yeah. So no, you
I just
don't.
didn't know if they were like small weapons.
Wait. Does that have the light property? He might be right. He might be, if it is a light weapon, he might get 2 attacks.
No. You only dual wield weapons if you have the fighting style for it, which we all get at level 2.
Yeah. Either way, it's not even light. So yeah, no. Unfortunately, it's just one pistol. You only get 1 pistol shot. If that's what you want to do.
I mean, I'll still shoot him. Yeah.
Okay. Roll a d20.
Ooh. 19 plus.
Whoa.
1 plus dexterity, which is 0. So yeah, so just 20.
Okay, and it wasn't looking at you, Austin. It was looking back the way the other blaster bolt came, so you sort of just bean it in the side of the head. Oh wait, you're not a rogue or operative, are you?
No.
That's kind of stupid that sneak attack's still not a thing. Unfortunately, there's no sneak attack.
Dude, that's why sneak attack's like an ability type thing, right?
Yeah. That's why.
That's what makes rogue good, because rogues don't have any other abilities, really, right?
Yeah, true.
Rogues spend all their time trying to get sneak attacks, because that's the only way they become useful.
Okay. So, I'm sorry, I'm just...
From my experience,
I'm in the habit of Jawas.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so just roll it. You do hit. The blaster bolt hits the droid in the side of the chest. Roll a d4.
3. There's no plus to it, right?
No, because droids are vulnerable to ion damage, so that gets multiplied by 2.
Oh, so 6.
So 6.
Not bad.
And this droid... Whoop, my bad. This droid gets hit by this ion blaster bolt in the side and just crumples down to the side. Its circuitry just short-circuited and everything. It's fried.
Mm-hmm.
And it's crumpled on the floor now. Austin, do you want to move anywhere or do anything else?
Mm-hmm.
Austin, what was the decision?
Still thinking.
Oh, sorry, I thought you made a noise. I didn't hear it though.
I'm making humming noises. Yeah, no, I don't think I do anything additionally. Yeah, I don't do anything additionally.
Okay. That's the end of your turn. It's Lara's turn. She's going to, turn on the action and combat because I forgot to do that.
The music.
Yep, I forgot to turn that on. I had it ready. I never pressed play. My bad.
That's okay.
My bad. Okay.
You just be running down the hallway simulator and Austin taking a shot so far.
Yeah. Well, no, Graham did. Lara's gonna come running out after all the blaster fire and see the droid go down. She's going to get on the other side of the hallway, and lean around the corner, like half her body out, and just see a droid and take a shot herself. And since you know what, this is a character, I'll just do it in chat. Why not? Since it's
I forgot, since I'm sharing my screen, everybody can see what I whisper.
I'm not watching your screen, so don't worry.
What did you whisper?
Oh no, I didn't whisper anything recently.
Oh, okay. So unfortunately, Lara, in a panic, trying to get a quick shot off, misses the nearest droid and just goes whizzing into the wall. The energy dissipating on the steel frame.
Thanks for your shot. Your roll, Austin.
She's
really messed up right now.
She's going to use the rest of her movement and to try and get over to the other side of the wall, like right here with you, Austin. She does need to make an acrobatics check because she's going into the line of fire. Oh, come on!
Dang.
My gosh!
Right. Well, at least you can jump, dude.
In a feat of like perfect nimbleness, Lara leaps across the hallway, dodging blaster fire, and do a barrel roll on the other side with you, Austin. And she's just gonna keep running. She's not keep running. She's just gonna be down the hallway a little bit, saying, "Wait, she can't say anything." Oh,
Why can't she say anything?
Isn't that an action to say something?
No, that's a bonus action.
Oh, well, she's gonna yell, "Get to the cargo hold, everyone!
Get to the cargo.
Get to the hold!"
Get to the hold.
All right, Lara's turn
Into the keep.
Lara's turn is
the
done,
keep.
and this droid is going to. It's a droid's 2 turn, so droid 2 is gonna walk down the hallway towards where it's.
Can I see down the hallway?
Yes.
Even though I'm in cover?
Yeah, it's not a great view. Like you can't see this droid because he's so close to the wall, the one that's moving. However, you can see the other one down here, so you know there's more droids down there.
Yep.
And the droid's gonna come over and it's gonna start rounding the corner and get a view of.
That's great.
It knows Lara dove across, so it's gonna follow this way. And since Austin, make a stealth check real quick.
No.
Just make a
That's
stealth
how we
check.
got into this mess.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay.
Not bad.
What's your
If I had done that initially, think about it. We would have been so much better shape.
We would have,
I
yeah.
know.
What's
You
your
would've been over.
what's your
I have a 0 modifier.
0? Okay.
Oh, I thought it was 1.
Nope.
Okay. So, instead of seeing you crowded down, Austin, it instead focuses on Lara running back. And what's the attack? Oof. Okay. A blaster bolt just narrowly whizzes past Lara's backside into the far wall on the opposite side of Geo, who he has not seen yet. Wait. Yeah, no. He focused on Lara, shot at Lara, missed Lara, but now he sees, like, that there's someone further down the hall. Austin, you're still hidden, though.
Hidden in plain sight.
You're like, it's because it's like walking.
Just like Drax.
It's like, it's not looking down, it's looking straight ahead. So, and
Yeah, I'm doing like crouchy thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just stupid.
Yeah. He
Classic droid mentality.
Yeah, well, yeah, sorta. And then Giorgio, it's finally your turn. Sorry about that.
Giorgio, what are you looking at right now? Why are you looking at Indian Forrest Gump, bro?
Because there's a movie that came out that's Indian Forrest Gump.
What? Indian Forest Gump.
Dude,
Yeah.
should I be watching someone else, Giorgio? Do you want me to be watching someone else so you
No,
can do
you
your own?
can watch me. But
Okay.
I guess I should pull up the JoJo stream.
All right. Whose turn is it now, Justin?
It's Giorgio's.
Okay. Oh, you're right.
Alright. I rush out of the room. How far can I go?
You can get 6
Your
spaces, I
speed.
think.
Giorgio, what is your speed?
Speed? Where do I see speed?
Actually, where is my speed on
It's like way at the bottom
it? Yeah, it's fist. What?
Yeah,
on the 5e website. It's way at the bottom
yeah.
of your fist thing.
30 speed.
Alright, so yeah, you can get 6 spaces.
Alright, I'll move ahead of Blue Girl.
Move ahead.
Yeah,
Alright.
because that'll be 6 blocks.
Does
All right.
that open it up for opportunity attack?
That's not where I.
He's
That's
not, he's not.
You can get next to Geo actually from where you were at.
Yeah, and it's not an opportunity attack because he's not engaged right now. He's just literally, like, he's going to round the corner. So this is 2. You were here. So it's 1, 2, 3,
Here,
4,
let me
5,
show my
6.
thing. So he was here. So then he goes,
That's
here.
2.
and then he can get
Yeah,
to here.
you can get here or here. Which
Yeah.
one do you want to be?
Next to Geo.
Okay.
Wait, can you see my arrow when I'm doing
Yeah,
this?
I can.
Yeah, I can.
Okay, yeah. See, because I just did like this right here, and then
Yeah.
there.
This. And
That's
then...
how I calculated it.
Well,
It
I
tells you
was
how
calculating it too. I just wasn't sure where he wanted to stop because he said just go down the hall past Blue Girl, and I'm like, wait, where's that going then? All right, so you don't want to
Okay, where
do
is-
anything other than run down the hall?
Yeah, that's all I want to do right now.
All right.
Wow, how can I shoot a shot?
Yeah, before.
Red.
Oh, wait. Well, I want to hug the wall out of sight, actually.
Well, you can't be out of sight really because you're literally just against a flat wall now, but you can hug it, like I
yeah,
guess.
I'll hug it behind Austin.
Austin's
They all
Austin's like
take care of the
10 feet in
droid
front of
here,
you, and the droid doesn't even see Austin right now because he's crouched down.
Yeah.
And so is that your turn, Giorgio?
Wait, so Droid 2, he's just standing there, or what?
He just fired a shot past Lara, and after the bullet hit the wall, you came running past on the other side and got down towards Helmet Man.
Okay.
And
do I have a gun right now?
yes, you have the IM pistol. I gave it to you.
Alright, I want to try shooting at 2.
Okay. Sure. Roll a d20 to hit. Roll the hit. What's that total? Yeah.
Dexterity.
Oh, dexterity? 0.
Dexterity plus 0. Are you proficient with light weapons or light blasters? Simple.
Yeah, I am.
Alright, so that's all. It unfortunately still does not hit. Unfortunately, you turn around after running past everyone. You turn around, send off one shot from the ion pistol, and unfortunately, it sails over Austin's head. But unfortunately, it doesn't hit the droid. It sails over Austin's head and just like clips the corner of the wall above Austin.
Okay.
And that,
Just for reference,
yeah.
I'd like to ask a question. Okay, how bad does a roll have to be for you to miss the person you're shooting at and hit a friendly?
One basic. Well,
Not one. Not. Typically, it's usually a 1, like to do
Okay.
that. But
Okay.
I don't know if I'll make you hit a friendly unless like if Giorgio had just rolled like
Like
a
I'm right next to him, kind of thing. I think it's Graham's thought process, right?
yeah. He's worried. He's actually worried about Austin, unlike Giorgio.
Thanks, Graham.
Graham.
Graham looking out for me.
To hit an ally, it's usually a natural 1, which is an epic failure or a critical
Okay.
fail.
And typically you're gonna have like the weapon blow up in your face too.
Or like, it's just one way to do a critical fail. Like, even if you roll a 2, it's a pretty low roll, but it's just going to be a wild shot. It's not going to hit any. It's literally going to hit the ceiling or something. So,
Okay.
yeah, unless you roll a 1.
Okay. All right. So then, is it then my turn now?
Yes, it's your turn.
Okay. So what I'd like to do, obviously, I'd like to maintain my defensive position, and I'd like to take aim at the exposed droid and try to hit them with my blaster as well.
Okay.
So I'm guessing I'll roll a d20 for the aim.
Mhm.
Yep.
All right,
Juice.
I'm going for it. Ooh. Well, it's not a 1. Okay. So, man, we're just missing all day. All right, that would be another 2 plus 2, and then plus 2 again. That'd be plus 4 with dexterity. So, that would be 11.
Unfortunately, that does not hit. The bullet goes whizzing past the droid, again hitting the wall above Austin. Just grazing the energy dissipates on the wall. However, the droid saw the bullet past him, and he immediately just turns back his head to look over at you instead. He's not turning like full body; he's just looking over in your direction.
Okay.
Is there anything you want to do?
Right now, can I act again?
You can move.
Go back and hide until you're not.
I think I'm good with my defensive position at this time. Now, this is another question: is the door I have in front of me, is it lockable?
Not per se. Lara opened it like with a key, like a swipe card, like not a swipe card, but like a chip that she put in the door, and it slid open and closed, and
okay.
so you can close it, but probably just not lock it.
I obviously still have my close range weapon, so I mean, if need be, I could always try. If one gets close enough, I could always do that. Like I could just hide around the door and then use my, shocker.
Yeah.
That's my backup plan right now. But I'm still going to maintain the defensive position because I think right now, being in an arms race, we're probably going to want to have cover to our best abilities.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to remain. I think I'm going to remain where I'm at. Yeah.
Okay. Giovanni, it's your turn.
Okay. So, I'm gonna kind of go in a I'm gonna go over one to the right, and then diagonal down one, right? That's how I'm gonna move. Yeah, right there. So I'm gonna mark the droid, which doesn't take an action. Okay. So now I think I have a clear shot on it, right? No coverage, no anything, right?
Half cover from Austin, but that's about it.
Yeah, got it.
Don't roll a 1. Swear to God.
Yes.
Oh
My God.
What is happening? What's with these really low rolls?
Austin has cheated death 3 times now.
It's okay.
It's
Well,
5 to 7.
Well, okay, so after you mark the droid, cockily point and shoot at, you pull out your blaster pistol trying to get a quick shot off, like a gunslinger in a duel, trying to, instead of hitting the droid, it just goes sailing past and hits the ceiling of the ship.
Because I still have a little bit of movement, I move 2 feet, so I'm next to the one, the Twilight, right?
Yeah.
And I whisper her, I tell him, Dan's door is locked. Go up and fix it so we can get our weapons.
Okay. Lara will look. Austin, are we allowed to respond or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Talking isn't too much of an action,
Okay.
right? So if somebody prompts you with a speech, then you can prompt back.
Okay. Lara's gonna look at you and be like, okay, make sure everyone gets over here. Everyone. No one left behind.
Okay.
He might care about that, but my character did not.
You don't have to say that, Austin. I know you're an asshole.
My character is. My character different.
The only reason I said that to you is because I like watching your webcam, your reactions.
Oh.
I just was like, All right. So, Gio, is that your turn? Yeah. Or do you want to move any more?
It's I can do a crap ton of damage if I hit him with marking them, but can't get a shot off.
Yeah. Just
Alright, that's fair.
just roll better.
Hold it up in order.
Just roll back.
Good skill issue. Skill issue.
All right.
Not good at rolling dice.
Okay, so that's Geo's turn. It's going to be the droids' turns now, and they're going to do nothing but walk further down the hallway towards the inflicting conflict. It's 2 droids in a
Are they
row.
slow?
What?
Are they like really slow?
No, it's just with these battle droids, their whole battle tactics and programming is to walk and shoot. They can't do that when there's droids in front of them. It's literally like colonial fighting is like line of men fire, and when they fall, another line of men fire, sort of like that. It's just it's trying to overwhelm with numbers.
I see.
Yeah. So is it not really alive with droids, or are they alive?
They're just following programming. Their programming is to just march towards the target and overwhelm them with power. However, these are tight corridors. There's only 5 feet, so they're pretty cramped walking together. It's not exactly an easy thing to do.
So we have an advantage against their tactics.
Yes, as of right now, yeah.
Okay.
Cause it's just because like they see a droid in front of them. These 2 droids don't see anything. All they see is the droid down and in front of them, and they know there's blaster firing happening over here. So they're just following the front droid's lead, essentially. If they had a command droid with them to give them tactics, that's different. Or like a commander, but these are literally just programmed to do one thing.
They're just a regular droid, no paint added.
Yeah.
And
Everybody knows adding paint makes droids better.
Makes them cooler, that's for sure.
I have a rolling question. May I ask?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay. So my question is, what kind of roll does it take for a blaster shot to hit 2 enemies with a ricochet? Does that take a 20, or is that...
With a ricochet,
Say you like hit both of them with a ricochet.
well, no, because rolling a 20 would just be double.
Blasters ricochet?
No, they dissipate.
Okay,
Their
you
energy
can't
dissipates. Slug throwers could ricochet
Okay.
because they actually have like solid projectiles.
All right. So in this case, this would not be a thing that would happen.
No, if you rolled a 20, it would do double damage on the droid.
I see. Okay.
Got it. Alright. So who's up next?
So the 2 droids, it's going to be Austin's turn. Because the 2 droids literally just move together. They're one after
The
another.
second droid has already been hit, right?
No.
He hasn't been hit yet? Droid
Nope.
number 2?
Nope, not been.
Alright, I'm gonna punch him.
You're going to punch him?
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
gonna punch him.
Alright.
Because I get a bonus to that, whereas shooting him, I don't get a bonus.
Okay.
Actually, shove them.
Alright.
Alright,
Roll. Oh.
23, bro. 23. Gotta land. Sweet connect to the jaw, baby. Give me it.
Doesn't hit.
What? Funny prank.
No.
Let's roll up to my previous hit. I know that hit it.
Okay.
Alright,
So-
ready for my damage?
So, yeah. Go ahead. Roll
3
damage.
kinetic.
3 kinetic plus strength modifier.
Oh, plus my strength modifier, so 5 total.
5 total.
Yeah.
Okay. So Austin, after hearing all these bullets was above you, you look up and see the droid's not even looking at you. You see your chance. You quickly stand up and hit it with an amazing uppercut in what would be the droid's jaw. It's actually the faceplate or underneath the faceplate, and its head snaps back, almost knocking it completely off its hinges and attachments at its torso, and it takes 5 damage.
Alright, can I do the gritty down the hallway now?
You mean run?
No, do the gritty. I'm doing the gritty.
I moved your character without meaning to. My bad.
I got big.
Yeah. Okay. It's annoying because I keep forgetting. Okay. Okay. So what are you doing?
I'm moving down the hallway to the door.
This way. Do you want how far?
Yeah, and I hit the gritty at some point while I'm doing it.
All right. So
Probably right after punching him, I'm gonna hit the gritty real quick. Just because I ran the numbers and
okay.
I'm like 29 feet away.
You're going all the way. Wait. There's.
Like I got like a little extra my movement speed to throw in a little bit of gritty action. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can get like right along this line-ish. Like along this
Sweet.
line. Do you want to be against the wall or in the middle of the
Yeah,
hallway?
against the wall.
Okay.
No, you know what? No, I'll be in the middle. I'll change
Okay.
things up.
Alright, so there you go. You're right there.
But I hit the gritty, right?
Yes. And you look pretty cool after uppercutting a droid. However, there's a small ache in your hand. No one needs
All
to
right, when I get to my finishing spot, I hit him with the Ronaldo Sue. You know what I'm talking about?
Sorry, no. I'm sorry.
The Ronaldo celebration. Bro, I gotta put the GIF in the chat now. I'm putting the GIF in the chat.
Okay. Alright, so while Austin's doing that, that's his turn done. It's Droid 6 turn. They're gonna move up the hallway as well. It's getting pretty compact though.
Okay.
Droid 5 also does that. Okay. Okay, let's see this GIF.
How do I put it in the chat? Hold on.
Just drag it
Wait, the
back.
chat of the game or the chat of
Discord. Discord.
It
Okay.
gives me a cancel. Right click.
I'm getting
Copy
out.
image. Right click. Paste image.
Are you going in general, Austin?
No, that's just
there
a
you
clip of it. What the heck?
Okay. So while that's happening, it's going to be the droid's turn now. The droid is going
I don't
to.
like it.
The droids are like
Droids-
how many health do the droids have again?
You don't know.
Oh, it is.
I don't know. Okay.
You know they're pretty. You know they're pretty fragile though, because one ion blaster shot knocked it down, and a punch almost. It's just a punch almost knocked its head off.
Nice, Austin. Really good celebratory pose.
Insert a button. Back to your,
Okay, so yeah, you do that, and you're like right in front of the door, facing the doorway when you do this, flat, and your cloak billows out behind you, Austin, when your arms fly down, looking totally cool.
Oh yeah.
Nice. It's going to be Lara's. Wait, what? Oh yeah, no, it's Lara's turn. I'm sorry. The droid. How did I miss my own character? Jeez. All right, before the droids move up, Lara turns around. Or actually, no, she's gonna follow what the guy told her to do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She manages to get right up to the door and slides, interacts with it, pulls out her swipe card, puts it in the slot, and the door slides open. She turns back around and screams, "Come on!" And that's her turn. Now the droids move up, and then it's going to be the droid 2 turn. He's going to see down this hallway. There's just all these people, and he's going to fire a shot at the closest target, which is mask guy, helmet guy.
Got a question. Does proficiency in armor get added to AC?
It should, yeah. It does not do that automatically for you.
I don't think so.
Here, wait, let me check.
I never thought about that before, but no.
Yeah, so what's your armor?
15 and I.
No, I meant, like, what's the armor you have on? Mesh armor, okay. Mesh armor.
Mine is that too. Reference.
Okay. Mesh. Yeah, no, it's... So it's 13 plus your dexterity modifier, max of 2, so that's 15. Proficiency with armor. Doesn't it? I think it should get added if it's your proficiency. Medium armor, yeah. So 1 sec, let me check real quick.
Yeah, I just want to say before like he evolves and attacks, I just want to know what we're working with.
Oh no, just being proficient with armor just basically means you, or lacking proficiency with certain armor means you would have to make a disadvantage with ability checks, attack rolls, like with dexterity. So it's basically, it just doesn't give you any debuffs, it being proficient with it by wearing it. So no. So it's just that you have a AC of 15 still. What? You're breaking up a little bit.
You can roll the attack.
Yeah. Well, gonna give you some good news. He missed. He missed. I was like, I don't even know why I'm doing this, because even with 15, he missed. The blaster bolt goes whizzing past your helmet, your head, Giovanni. It just not very an accurate shot, and the droid's gonna keep walking towards you.
Got it.
Because he's dumb, and he just knows to get closer to hit a target better.
What sucks is now that you put me in disadvantage with the stun blaster still, because they're a gun, they work as a disadvantage within 5 feet, right?
Yeah, but you can back up. He's not engaging. He doesn't have a melee weapon. He's not engaging you.
All right, and yes.
Melee weapons are only like engagement.
Got it. Okay.
Plus, he has disadvantage too.
Got it.
Okay. And then Giorgio, it's your turn.
All right. So I think I'll start moving back to the cargo hold. I got 6. Can I just go straight in?
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
Am I able to grab the weapons or whatever?
You managed to get into the cargo hold through the open doorway, running past Lara as you do. And you see inside the cargo hold, it's a large, like, room, almost like equivalent to a warehouse of containers and containers and containers. However, along the walls, and there's like a small rack of seats with like straps, like you would see on like a wild roller coaster that come down and everything. You see, and you just see like 2 rows of these seats, one against the wall, and then one in like the middle of the room, full of like maybe 30 or 40 seats. Among all the crates and everything. So you managed to get just inside and see all the crates, but you're not really close enough to any to open them.
Okay.
With your movement speed.
Alright, that's fine. So I just remain in there.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, so then it's Giorgio's turn. It's Graham now.
Wait, it's my turn or Giorgio's turn?
Giorgio used his movement to get into the cargo hold, and he's in there now.
Oh, okay.
So it's your turn now, Graham.
It's my turn. Okay. Now I have a question for the droid who just moved up into the main hallway towards the cargo hold there. Can I still see him from my position in the room?
No, he's blocked because he's past the doorway. You were leaning out just enough to see down this hallway around this corner, not enough to see this way.
Okay.
He just left your sight, essentially.
Okay. What I'd like to do, if possible, here, is I'd like to move back. Hey, Giorgio, could you move the thing back to around the original room? Do you mind?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. All right. So what I'd like to do here is, since I'm in the defensive position right now, and I'd like to try to get like a saving shot on that droid who just moved up. What I'd like to do is, I'd like to now. There's this one question. Do the other droids know I'm inside that room, or is it just that one droid who's approaching the cargo hold?
The only droid that saw you is dead. And all the other droids have seen people run past, so they believe all the blast fire that came from this side is gone. Like, they left this way.
Okay, so that room with the crescent cut out of it, I would like to dash like to that corner into cover where that right before that crescent cut out is. Did you see that?
Yeah. Here.
Okay. Yeah, right there. I'd like to take cover there now. And obviously, I'm guessing I'm rolling for what is that? Sneak or whatever.
Yes.
Stealth.
You don't really have to because the droids aren't looking your way, but yeah, you can roll for sneak, I guess.
Okay. Do you think that's going to be beneficial to this?
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's not going to be hard unless you roll that one.
All right. Let's do this. All right. 6. And then that would be stealth. I have a +1 on that. And that all I need, just a 1 stealth upper. Right.
Yeah. So you decide to finally leave the confined chambers, and you decide to finally leave the confined chambers, and you aren't exactly quiet. However, no droids really look your way.
Okay. Now, can I be at a ready on this turn?
Sure.
Okay.
Are you peeking around the corner,
or is there a way for me to take a shot at this time, or is that?
Yeah, that's your action. Ready just replaces your action to attack at a different time on someone else's turn.
Okay, so I can still do the action after I've rolled for, after I've moved.
I'm sorry.
I can still do like a shooting action after I've moved.
You have 6. Your movement speed's total. You can move like 2 spaces, attack, and then move the rest of your movement speed, or you can mix it up, whatever. So yeah, you still have 2 movement spaces, by the way.
Okay, I would like to take a shot at the marked droid from my position, and so I'm guessing I'm rolling another d20 for that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what we did. Ooh. I'm not having luck with shots. I just
7.
All right, that would be then the dexterity is +2. I do have a proficiency bonus of 2, so that's another 4. That's 11. So I bet that's a missing it, right?
Yeah, unfortunately, the bullet goes whizzing into the wall in the corner. You had a hard time aiming down with such a small pistol, and it just hits the wall on the left hand of the droid where Austin used to be.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, Giovanni, it's your turn now.
Okay. So in order to make, I'm gonna move back diagonally a square just so that I can not have to roll at disadvantage. Yeah.
This way or one to the left? I'm sorry.
One to the left.
You just hop back, okay?
I take a pot shot at the guy once again.
All right.
12 plus 3 plus another 2, so that's +5, so 17.
Okay. Yep, you hit.
Awesome. So because he's a marked target, I get to roll an extra D4 because he's the target of my Ranger's Quarry.
Okay.
So I get a 7 on him, and then you said we double the damage because it's super effective.
Yes.
So 14.
So 14. Yeah. You hit the okay, so you hop back and you do another quick shot. But this one's much more accurate. You hit the droid in the head. Not only does its body fill with ionic energy, shutting it out, its head, loosened from Austin's punch earlier, goes sailing off. And it crumples to the ground.
Wait, where's the head? Did it fly towards me, or?
No, it flew backwards, like back towards the closet.
Okay. Got it. So I used the rest of my, how many squares did I move? I moved 2, right?
You moved 1.
1, okay.
You hop back 1, yeah. Because technically it was a diagonal space.
Got it. So I go like to the left of the Twilight.
Right, you mean? Or like.
No, you're right. Yeah, to the right of her.
Okay.
I miscounted. Yeah. So I moved there, and then because I'm ready to go pick up my weapons, and said, okay, 1 down, a few more to go, and that's all.
1 down, a few more to go. All right, Giovanni. Okay. So in the next turn, after this one follows, the following droid's gonna come around the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's gonna walk down this way and take a shot at you from in the middle of the hallway. No, Austin, I'm sorry. Because he's
Taking a
closer.
shot at me?
Yeah, you're closer.
Okay. What did it roll?
19. Plus 4, so 23. Wait, is it plus 4? Yeah, plus 4.
Alright, that hits me.
Okay, so rolls a... Where's my dice? Where's my dice? There's my dice. Okay. Okay, so it only did, 4 damage.
4 damage?
Yeah.
Why you gotta stay only like that's not a lot?
Because it was a D8.
Alright, heal -4.
Heal negative
What?
4.
It made me. I went to change it, and now it's making me sign back in.
Oh, maybe you were too idle for too long.
Because I was on the other page pretty much this whole time. So much else going on.
So, hey, Justin, you just moved a droid. Did you mean to do that?
Yeah, sorry, no, I did not mean to.
Okay.
I didn't realize I had it selected when I moved my mouse.
He just teleports.
No. Alright, and that droid, after firing the first shot, that's his turn done. He can't get any closer. The second droid, now I do mean to move it. It's his turn. He's gonna walk down the hallway too, and he's gonna take another shot down the hallway. Seeing Austin is closer, he's gonna aim there first. A 1.
That's what you can go, dude.
A 1. Okay, so the droid's gun clicks.
1 does not hit my AC, by the way.
It does a few more things besides not hitting Austin. So the droid looks down at his gun after it just clicks and nothing comes out. He looks down the barrel trying to figure out what's wrong and as he pulls the trigger again, shoots himself in the head.
What does he do?
Well, I'll let you know.
No.
I'll let you know. Oh my!
What happened?
10. He did 10 damage.
Ah!
To himself?
Yeah, literally the max it could have done. Okay, so this
What an unlucky day in the office.
this unfortunate soul blasts his head off. Like, not an electronic blast. This is a full-on energy bolt. It doesn't short circuit. It literally just blows his head off, and it crumples.
He just plugs up and dies.
Crumples. All right, so that happened. I cannot believe that actually did happen. But all right, so that's droids 3. Dawson, it's your turn.
Did she open up the door?
Yeah, she opened it up.
Yeah, door's open.
Yeah, I'm gonna go through.
All right, you.
As he swings by me, I say, "Hey, look out for my vibro dagger, my vibro darts. I'm gonna see if I can pull them off a bit longer."
I say Roger, Roger in a voice imitating that of the droids.
All right, and unlike Giorgio, you can actually
Roger, Roger.
You actually get quite a little bit deeper into the cargo hold.
All right,
Oh.
I'll take a. Do I get enough room to go look at?
It's not your turn yet.
Oh,
Sorry. You get into and you approach the seats that are lined up in the middle of the room. Not the ones against the wall, but just the ones. trying to approach the far off containers. And then it's Lara's turn. Lara turns to the man in the helmet and asks, "Are there anyone? Is that everyone? Is everyone else here? No one's left behind?"
I'm fully in the hole, right?
Yep,
Yeah, you're fully in there. One straggler.
One straggler.
Okay.
One party pooper for today.
Hey, I don't know. I'm trying to cover y'all's trail, but all right.
Like,
you're gonna attack real quick.
yeah, you haven't hit a single one yet.
I know. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying so hard with this little pistol.
That's why, like, if the pistol's not working, hit him with the stick.
I know. I'm like I'm supposed to be a close range guy, but I'm just trying to take a defensive position because I don't want to get shot right now.
All right.
Actually, we are actually winning in numbers right now, so we can get.
Wait. Hold up. I've killed 2 droids, right? And the one droid killed itself.
You killed one. You killed
No, I pistol shot one and then I punched the other one, right? And didn't the punch? Wait, no.
the punch. No, the follow-up shot from Geo killed it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Geo and I have a kill, and the droids have a kill on themselves.
Yeah.
Right. Just keeping track, you know,
Alright.
for the XP.
Who's putting in work?
Just putting in the work. Just screaming, putting in the work.
Putting
Okay.
in all the work.
Okay. So it's Lara's turn now. She is going, after she hears that there's still one straggler, she's going to look at the man in the helmet and tell him, "Loot up in the cargo hold, take some time, hold them off, I'll be back." And she starts running down the corridor again. As she approaches droid number 4, she's gonna take a... Actually, you know, she's gonna literally hold off for a second because I forgot what a vibro dagger does. Alright, she's gonna run at the droid, stab her vibro dagger into its chest, like in a passing motion. If I could, you know, remember to hold Alt. She's gonna get right in front. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay. Stab the vibro dagger. What's a D20? That's a natural 20.
Whoa!
She's going
Full
to.
damage.
I think she actually kills it because she gets immediate +6, and as long as she doesn't roll below a 2.
Yeah, I just need to find out what vibro dagger does. It's a 4 plus 3.
You do 6.
So,
because-
Austin, is critical the total damage, or do you just re-roll for another damage?
Total damage. So
Right.
you can do it either one of 2 ways, and you have to determine it before you roll. You can either choose to roll twice as many dice, or you can choose to double your dice that you roll, but you have to pick before you roll.
Okay, I'm going to just roll the same dice twice. But what about plus damage? Does that also get doubled?
Plus damage is times 2.
Okay, so,
6 plus whatever you roll.
alright, so that's a total of 11. As Lara runs past this droid in the hallway, she pulls out her vibro dagger and stabs it into the chest, hitting the droid's power bank. The droid twitches and convulses a little bit as all of its power levels in all of its limbs gets shaken up before getting drained completely, and it crumbles. Lara's gonna run past the down droid and get...
He went over underneath that droid's body.
Yeah. So wait, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it has to be here. Okay. And she's going to get to the end of the hallway and call out for the straggler to come on. Now.
You don't know where he went, though.
Yeah, she thinks he's still in here, in the closet. She thinks he's still in the cupboard or whatever.
Graham, are you still in the cupboard?
No, he's gone. He
No.
left.
Remember, I dashed behind that little like middle island room.
Oh, I see that now, yeah. I didn't scroll far away. I was looking at myself.
I probably was a little too close range for the droids because that means they could have marched right into the room and then I would have been kind of cornered. So I thought maybe give myself some distance. So I dashed backwards.
Well, you also got to keep in mind the ion shot. It has a range of 30, or no, it's 40. So anything over 40 is at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
So far,
Yeah.
there's not been close though for that.
Yeah, no, but I was just looking at where he's at. I don't know. Here, let me.
Yeah, did she kill the one droid, or is it still
Yeah.
alive?
She
That actually, that one droid is like right at 40 feet away.
that
But you'd
droid's
have to
dead,
be shooting through the wall.
and that droid's dead.
Yeah, but yeah. No, now it's dead.
Sorry, I forgot
Okay,
to
there
put
we
the
go.
X.
But he doesn't know that because he can't see through the wall.
Yeah, he
Maybe
doesn't know
can,
that.
I don't know. Depends on
Graham,
how-
all you hear is someone calling out to hurry. That's all you.
Yeah.
All you just hear is hurry.
Okay.
And
Can
then
didn't I ask to be in position for like looking around, like undercover?
you took the shot instead.
Well, oh, okay. So I had to do either or.
Yeah, because the ready action is an action. The attack action is an attack action. You get one action.
Okay, okay. So
one action, one bonus action, plus one movement action.
can I do? Is it okay for me to do a perception right now, like without that being an action? Or wait, it's not my turn, is it?
It's not your turn. All right.
Okay. Sorry.
And Lara is just going to have to deal with seeing two more droids coming down the hallway. They are going to see her right around the corner, and before they even get a full sight of her, they're just going to open fire. Both of them. Well, Droid 6 and then Droid 5, but they're right after each other, so I'm just going to do them
Just roll
both.
2d20s and then
Yeah, I'm
try to
just-
get on top of that.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the first droid misses. One bolt goes sailing past Lara's front, and then the other one. Ooh. Just misses. Just misses. Lara literally watches as a bolt, energy bolt goes right past her face, and it packs on the other side of the wall, right next to her.
Jeez.
All right, and now Giorgio, it's your turn. Now it's your turn, Giorgio.
So now I want to go to a wall with some of the crates.
All right, you managed to get your way down towards this way a little bit in the cargo hold, and on among one of the many shelves on the crate, you see you can sort of pull the crates off the shelf a little bit, like on a rolling thing. Like the shelf extends a little bit to get the crates out. There's no real labels though.
No labels.
No labels
So I
on the
just-
crates. That you understand. There's labels, there's numbers and everything, but not that you truly understand.
No discernible
Uh,
pattern.
You said there's numbers. Do I understand any of this, or maybe
You,
can
you
I
just
roll,
you
like,
just you just see identification numbers on each of the crates.
Can
Yeah,
I
it doesn't
can I roll
matter.
like a wisdom test?
There isn't any.
No, not. Okay.
Yeah. So you get to the crates. What do you do? Like the shelf of crates. What do you do?
Let's see. So wait. So I can't read anything. Like he can't read the number.
You can read the numbers. You just don't know what they mean.
Okay, I want to look at the numbers.
Okay. So you're just looking at the numbers. You're not opening the crate or anything.
Yeah, he sees 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Okay. So you're not opening any of the crates. You're just gonna read the numbers on the crate. Giorgio.
Wait. So what?
I'm asking, is that all you're doing is just looking at the crates?
And reading the numbers.
Okay. Is that all right then? That's your turn. You get to the crates and you're looking at all the wall of them, trying to figure out which one could possibly be yours, or have your items in.
Well, actually, I wanna try opening one.
Okay.
I'll open the one nearest to me.
All right. You get to it. Now you can either roll a strength check, or you can roll a technology check, or I'm sorry, athletics or technology.
Athletics or technology? We'll do athletics.
All right.
How do I do that? Is it like what kind of die? Is that just a normal D20?
Yeah.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you rolled athletics. What's that total?
4.
All right, you go to lift up the lid of the crate. However, you don't realize that they're locked with an electric lock. You go to lift up the crate, and the lid just doesn't budge at all. And that's your turn.
All right.
And Graham, now it's your turn.
All right. Hey, Giorgio, if you don't mind, could you move over to the original room again, please? Thank you so much. All right. So what I've understood about the situation I'm in, I've only heard her voice calling hurry, and that's all I know.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, aside from all like the blaster fire and everything.
From my perception, is there any other droids in the area? Can I roll a perception check for that? Well, actually, no. I see another group. Is that extra or
no.
is that?
Yeah, you're not supposed to see that yet. That's just copied and paste in case from a different area.
Okay. All right.
I had plans for different parts of the ship.
Okay. Should I do a perception check
No
on this?
shot, my guy.
What?
There's more ship.
There's a lot of ship.
Hmm.
You can roll a perception check to see like if you can peek around the corner to see like maybe catch like the glimpse of a droid as they passed.
Yeah.
See, like,
what I'm trying to do here is what I'm trying to plan on doing is trying to round the island room I'm blocked against to try to do a sneak attack on the droids.
Okay.
But I'm not sure now. Is there movement? Can I see them from my positioning now?
Roll
Should that be a
perception
perception
check.
check
Yeah, roll
on
a
that,
perception check.
What?
Roll a perception check.
A perception check? Okay. So D20.
If you go down the hallway, you should be able to sneak attack.
Around the corner?
Yeah, like if you just like peek around the corner and like, because they should be looking, down the hallway where the blaster fire was coming from.
He's not a rogue. He's not a rogue. He doesn't get sneak attack.
No, though he can't sneak attack anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't get sneak attack unless you're not a rogue, Graham. Unfortunately.
I'm not a rogue?
Yeah, you're a fighter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sneak attack is an ability.
Yeah,
Okay, wait.
it's not something everyone does. It's only like an ability you can get as like being a sneak thief or a rogue or something like that.
I see. Okay. Got you. Okay. All right. So then what I'm going to do, let me see. So maybe does perception tech take an action?
No.
Okay.
It's a bonus.
Okay. So what I'm going to do perception check D20. See if I can All right. So that would be, which one is that going to be? Extra? Is that
perception? That's
should
going
be under
intelligence.
Intelligence?
Wait,
okay,
no.
there's no...
No, it's wisdom.
Yeah, okay. Wisdom? Okay. That would be +1 onto that roll, so I'd get a 6. We probably didn't see much.
Yeah, you barely
Right.
peeked. You like quickly glanced around the corner and leaned back in. You didn't really catch a glimpse of anything other than the dead droid still in the hallway and Lara's form, like just coming around the corner of the original, like back to where Austin originally was on the slanted wall.
Okay. So then,
good spot.
Okay, so my movement, obviously, I've found it. That's 30. That's what I got right now.
Yeah, you can go 6 spaces.
6 spaces. Okay,
Yeah.
so I could technically round half of that room if I was to move my full distance. Is that right?
You can get right on the edge of the other corner.
Okay, that's what you think. Okay.
No, yeah, because
Isn't that 7?
No, because diagonal here, you can just go diagonally like.
Oh, okay.
You just go diagonally like that. That's only 1.
Okay.
So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
And you
So then, with that positioning, is it possible for me to be looking around the corner at the ready?
Yes.
Okay. Or at this point, can I take a shot from there?
Yes. You will have half cover if you want, or but you just can't. You can't go fully out into the hallway.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have cover. And with the shot, if that does that affect like my ability to hit or not? Or
yeah, because they are not looking at you at all. They have no idea. You get advantage on the throw, so you roll 2 dice and take the higher number.
Okay, so basically, would being in cover then make it harder for me to hit them, or is it just kind of useless to be in cover? Is what you're
only
saying?
in half cover. Well, cover is different because cover gives an advantage for you hiding. Half cover is just like half your body's covered. 3/4 cover is like you're shooting through a little hole in the wall or something where not many people see you, and then total cover is no one can attack you from line of sight.
Okay.
However, with half cover, there's no disadvantage. With 3/4 cover, you're not really looking where you're shooting, so there's gonna be it's gonna be like it's at disadvantage. But right now, you're only in half cover.
Okay, I'll stay with half cover, and I'm gonna roll for a shot on. I don't know which droid I want. Maybe I'm gonna do droid 5.
Droid 5.
Droid 5.
All right, roll a d20 to hit.
All right. Man, what the fuck is wrong? Shots. Yeah, that's an 8. Fucking missed again.
Yeah, the droid. Oh wait, no, roll advantage.
Oh, okay. Wait, what would be the advantage then?
Yeah, roll another d20.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go. So, so you're aiming for droid 5. Now roll a d4 for damage.
Okay, d4 for damage. Okay.
All right, so that's 2 damage.
Okay.
Damage is damage.
Yeah, damage is still damage.
Don't hate the damage train.
Hate the game.
I did one. Yay.
Why do some of my tokens move without me even moving my mouse on them? Like, why? All right, so droid 5, not even looking, it gets suddenly hit in the shoulder in its robotic arm by an ion blast. However, its armor is a little bit it's not as well connected through the wiring, so the electronic discharge and trying to drain its power through the ion blast doesn't get to its whole body, but you did do some significant damage to it.
I see. Okay.
And
obviously, is the droid then going to respond by turning around towards the direction, or is he just going to?
He knows there's something behind him now because he did get hit and he like stumbled forward, but he's not going to turn around immediately.
Okay.
Giovanni, it's your turn now.
Okay, that's my turn. Good.
Okay. So, I think I'm gonna make my way into
Austin's by like a row of seats, and then there's like on the far wall there's another row of seats, and then like the tip, there's like along the entire tip there's like the top half there's just shelves of crates and everything along. So there's like a row of seats by Austin, a row of seats along the wall behind Austin on the far left, and then in the middle, in between the 2 seats, there's another row of shelves, and then on the top there's a row of shelves.
I'll go in between the rows of seats and just open one of the easiest to reach box.
Rows of seats?
Like you said, there was a.
Oh yeah. There's okay. You can roll either. Yeah, there's shelves like right here in between the 2 rows. So so feel free to go for a either athletics or technology check, your choice.
Technology. Shit.
What's that total? Giovanni?
Oh.
Okay. Unfortunately, you try and start entering codes into the nameplate on the crate or the number pad on the crate to open it up. However, it just keeps beeping and beeping. You can't quite get it. You can't quite get the code down to open it up.
Got it. Okay.
All right. Austin, your turn.
Well, everything's locked boxes, right?
Yeah, for the most part.
There's nothing that isn't locked boxes?
Well, I mean, They're like storage crates. They're supposed to be secure, so they are locked. Well, it's just you're not meeting the checks.
They're just like anything that's like just like loose lying around. I don't know. Everything's in a box.
Everything's pretty organized in like a crate and everything.
And I don't know what crate my stuff's in.
Yeah, there's all you see is numbers. There's no real distinction on what crate's yours.
I would just keep on checking because the Can I yell something out during Austin's turn? I figured out.
I don't think so.
Are there any other entrances to the cargo hold than the door that we went in?
There is another entrance, like almost directly opposite, towards the back corner, like the back bottom corner. There's another door you can see.
Okay, can I go walk by that? Is there like a peephole on that door? Can I go walk by that door and be like, I don't know, play like guard type thing?
Yep, you can.
Secure the door. Make sure there's no secret ambush attack. I don't know.
There is like a small glass plate you can see in the doorway, and you remember you remember back to the opening announcement of distress from the captain, and you see down the corridor you're peeping through that there's droids in the hallway in front of the door, not looking at you, not even like they can't even see you, but there are droids.
They're looking the other way.
They're like, yeah, and they're far away. They're like down like all the way.
Okay. All right, yeah, no, I mean, I'd be like fortifying my position, I guess, kind of, I don't know.
Okay.
Be by the door.
Okay.
Blasters at the ready.
All right, it's Lara's turn now. She's going to see the droid that took a hit, and she's going to try and she's going to take the opportunity of seeing it stumble forward a little bit to finish it off with her own blaster shot. And she hits. Okay. Not quite a 20, but close. D4. All right. She sees the droid stumble forward, and she's going to take a shot of her own and finish off this droid.
Is that number 5 she just finished off?
This is number 5 she just finished off.
Great.
Number 5 gets lurches forward after getting shot in the shoulder, and then immediately gets hit in the chest from another blaster bolt. Its body fizzling with electricity, only to fall and crumple, deactivated and out of commission.
I helped. You
did. Yeah, he would have just barely survived had you not done the damage you did.
Got you. Okay.
All right.
Now,
and there's.
Can I ask? Wait, maybe I'll wait till my turn to ask this question. Here.
Well, just one sec. I just want to say Lara tries to run forward, sees there another droid, basically decides to stay put around the corner until the final threat's gone. And then droid 6, however, doesn't like that and is going to try and come forward. And this time, unlike Austin, who was crouched down hiding, Lara's not so lucky. Droid gets within range, and instead of using his blaster to fire, he lifts it up in one arm and tries to pistol whip her. Because that's what you do to bitches.
Oh my god.
Yeah, close, but no cigar. His, wait, what, did it? I forgot my AC. Whoops. Oh yeah, no, he misses.
Okay. Good.
Wait. Yeah, he misses just barely. Lara leans back just in time to avoid the butt of the blaster rifle in the droid's hand, missing her face. And Giorgio, it's your turn.
Alright, so I'll try another one of the crates.
Alright, you move down a little bit. Again, you move down the shelf a little bit, maybe to here. Say you moved a little bit. Okay, what was that? Athletics or technology?
We'll go with technology.
All right, so technology, you managed to pry off the number pad a little bit, and with a few
I
cross.
got +2 on
Yeah.
natural 20.
Yeah. So after crossing some wires, the red light on the crate suddenly flashes green, and the lid pops open, flipping up, revealing its contents. And just roll a 20 for me, real quick. Don't add anything, just roll a 20. Okay.
I rolled a 20.
You did exactly what you said.
As luck would have it, as luck would very well have it, you managed to open the crate containing your own property, your weapons. You see them laid out nice and even in the crate. Nothing's disturbed. Everything you had with you when you boarded the ship is in that crate.
What was the number on the crate?
Number's 69420.
Cool.
Number doesn't really matter. You still don't realize, you still don't realize how it signifies with you.
All right, whatever.
Because all the numbers are still different.
Okay. For crate 69420. That's the end of my turn. Or I equip everything and then I end my turn.
Okay. Well, you spent the action to open the crate, so you gotta.
You can't equip anything.
Oh, I
Yeah,
can't
you
equip?
yeah. It took you were crossing wires the entire 6 seconds. You finally got the crate to open, and you flip it open just as your turn ends, and you see it's your stuff.
Okay. Nice.
Whoops.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh shit.
No, sorry. It's so annoying.
Turns out the chest is a mimic.
No, I'm trying to keep the music going, but keep stopping. And yeah, it just maxes out volume every single time I switch it on. That wasn't even the right song I wanted to do. There we go.
This is great. Oh,
There we go.
No.
All right, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. All right, so that's George. Your turn. Graham, it's your turn now.
Okay, Giorgio, do me a favor and do the same action again, like I asked you a few turns, please and thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Okay, so what I would like to do now, Justin, is I would like to, do I have to change weapons to use the other one I have?
Yes.
Okay, does that Kate take an action?
Interact with object. Yeah.
Okay.
It takes a bonus action, I would say. Isn't that right, Austin? Just switching out weapons, or is that?
Yeah, bonus action.
Bonus action, yeah. So you put away the gun and pull out your stun button. I'm guessing that's what you want to do.
Yeah. Because at this point, and now does that mean I can still move forward and attack, or does that mean
yes?
Okay, I can.
It literally just means you
Okay.
It literally means you just put away your pistol and pull out the stun baton you were given.
Okay. Now, since this droid number 6 is engaged with I've heard the girl or the
Lara.
crew member now, does that set me, if I attack him now, does that set me in at a stealth advantage, or because
he's not looking towards you anymore, so it would give you advantage on the roll.
Okay, so then on the roll, I'd like to dash to attack. Am I in range? I would think so.
Yeah, you can definitely get within range. You get 1, 2, 3, 4. You can get right behind him if you want.
Okay, so that's what I'd like to do. I'd like to get right behind, and then I'm going to roll to attack with the shocker. Okay.
All right.
Shocker.
All right. Let's go. All right. So this would be, then that would be the modifiers for this one. This would be, that'd be proficiencies +2, and then plus two dexterity as well.
Are you proficient with? Oh wait, it's a martial weapon. Yeah, no proficiency with it.
Oh, no proficiency?
No.
Okay, does that mean I missed?
It's just strength. It would be just strength modifier.
Okay. So then strength is +2 then. Okay, so just +2 to the 4, so that'd be 6. Does that mean?
Yeah. So that's miss. You get one more roll though for advantage.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. What do I roll? Another d20?
Another d20.
Okay. All right.
Hey, see the advantage. It's been helping you, man. You just got to make every single attack with advantage.
No.
Every single one. Never change.
All right, so 16, and then do I want to do that additional? Or is that just plain 16, no additions?
Plain 16. Oh wait, no, it's addition.
Okay.
Either way, it hits because the way 16 hit. All right, and now this is the droid has to make a saving throw based on dexterity to see, because the shocker has a property on it that can do extra damage if they fail saving throw.
Okay.
Which the droid did. Wait. Yeah, droid did. Droid failed. So you do an extra 1d4 on top of the 1d4 damage of ion. Wait, yeah.
Okay.
So do 1d4. Do 1d4.
Okay. I'm rolling a d4?
Yeah, just roll 1d4. And roll another one.
2. Okay. Watch out. 3. Okay.
Alright, so it took double ion damage, which was the second roll, which is 8 total damage. As you get behind it, you shove the stun baton in the base of the droid's neck and just turn it on, and all of a sudden electricity fills the droid's body, and it twitches and vibrates and it shakes and it drops down, completely short-circuited.
Okay, you got a kill.
Finally, you got your own kill.
Yes, I'm like, you know, it makes sense though, because I literally made my character to be a melee character, and I finally used melee, and it actually lands.
Yeah.
Great.
All right. Well, see, that's the thing. That's like you're supposed to get your own weapons and stuff back soon. So, all right.
That's also why I moved forward, because I thought that would be a good idea to move closer to our goal.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah. Plus, that ends the encounter, I believe, since all the immediate threat is gone. So that ends the encounter.
Okay, so I guess they can kind of really move towards us then, right?
Yep. We are going to.
Move them into the cargo
Yep.
hold.
Lara's gonna grab your hand, Graham, and just grab you and lead you running back down the hallway into the cargo hold, where she immediately locks the door behind her with the key card.
Okay. All right, Georgia, can you move the screen again?
She's panting so hard and just adrenaline pumping through Lara's veins. She's so just not used to fighting so many opponents at once like that. And Lara crouches down, and she pulls out her comm link, and she's crouching down next to the door that's locked back to the wall, and she's just, Captain, we're in the cargo hold. What are the numbers for the passengers? She lets go, waiting for a response.
And there is none.
Lara. And finally, you hear it back, and you hear the same gruff voices before, pained and strained, saying, Lara, they got the ship. The Oasis is taken. I'm gonna jettison the pod. I'm gonna jettison the cargo hold. Lara immediately stands up again, shocked by what she's hearing. What? The cargo hold doubles as an escape pod.
What?
Strap in. I'm gonna send you back down to the surface of the planet. We just left. It shouldn't be too rough of a ride. We didn't even leave the atmosphere yet. We've just left the atmosphere. It shouldn't be too rough of a ride. Lara's staring down into her comm recorder, and she's just shocked. She knows this captain giving up is not something he does. Captain, what? Too many. There's too many. They took the ship, but I'm not letting them keep her. Strap yourselves in, and I'll send her to the planet and give these clankers one final send-off. And then the comlink goes dead.
Okay.
You hear a...
We're in an escape pod right now?
Essentially, yes.
Loaded.
Because that's... You hear a sort of clanking, and it's like sort of shifting gears. You feel the room you're in shaking a little bit. And all of a sudden, this, one sec. This, the side of the pod up here just jettisons, just like slides open. So it's now just opening a space, and you see from the glass front of the pod the vast openness of space. So Lara, following Captain's command, sits down in one of the middle rack of chairs and straps herself in, looking to all of you, and come on, strap yourselves in. We don't have much time. It's gonna be one hell of a ride if you don't.
I strap myself in.
You all go. You Austin go sprinting back. Strap yourself in on the side of the chairs. What's everyone else doing?
I go strap myself in also, but I also added a remark of like, I didn't expect this was how my Thursday night was gonna go.
Your Thursday. It's a Wednesday.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Graham. Giorgio, what are you doing?
Wait, you go first, Giorgio. That's your turn.
It does. Turns don't matter right now.
Oh, okay. Well, then obviously, I'll go. Then I'll obviously strap into and finally follow the initial order.
Oh, strap in, boy.
All right, you guys line up in all the seats. You pull down the straps, lack them in. They're nice and tight. You're not moving. Just in time for the escape pod to start leaving the craft. It starts sliding out, and then you feel a shake as the thrusters kick on, pushing it even further out into space. You leave the Oasis cruiser behind as you start sailing towards the giant planet below you that looks quite tan, green, some blue in everywhere in certain areas. I can actually send you a picture in just one sec.
You going in general?
One sec. It's going to be in group info.
Okay.
You start sailing towards the planet. In the glass window, you see this planet slowly approaching until the pod starts to turn. Drift now. Now the thrusters are off, drifting through space, and just in time for the window to point back at the Oasis. And as you watch the Oasis get further and further away, as you watch the Oasis get further and further away, you can't help but feel a sense of foreboding, and that foreboding is quickly met with the entire ship, from the engines forward, exploding.
Oh, jeez.
Where there was once a brilliant blue. Brilliant blue.
What happened?
Black now.
Give me a second. Okay, guys, give me a second.
1,000.
Okay.
Oh,
You watch the brilliant light blue consular cruiser explode in a fiery ball from its reactors imploding on themselves. And then you start to feel the pod shaking around you as it goes back into the planet's orbit. It's a rough ride, shake you around.
What planet are we by? We would know that, right?
Yes, you do. You were just, since it's basically like a bus, it will, like, the consular will let you know what planet you're by. You're by the planet Roxas.
Planet Oasis.
Yes, not all of you were on Roxas, but the ship was going past Roxas, picking up people, and then heading back down the hyperspace lane. So,
How do you spell Roxas? I'm getting Colorado Rockies.
Raxus. Roxas.
Raxus. Roxas. Cool. Roxas Secundus.
As the ship blows up behind you, and you stare at the fiery ball, and you're falling back towards the planet, the pod starts shaking from the turbulence of entering the atmosphere now. Now you're flying through the wind and have actual resistance. Thankfully, these pods are very, very secure, and you don't feel any heat or anything. You just feel a bit of shaking in the planet. And before you know it, after a minute or two of just shaking around, the pod crashes into the planet. And that's where we'll leave tonight off.
Nice.
Hey, here we go.
Do we get experience?
Yes, you do. I will go through that in just 1 sec. You, for experience, how many droids was that? That was 6. Alright, and that's, 2 and a 6. That's, yes, you all get 150 XP.
Okay.
Now, in the future, like, if one character just does nothing in the entire fight or, like, tries to leave, I'll say you get, like, 1/4 of the XP because you were a coward. Or like, if it's very clearly one character did a lot more work than the others, like, I'll be like, get a little bit of bonus for that character. But you all put in a valiant effort. You all fought really hard. You all, at least, I think you all took out 1 each.
Punched it.
Yeah, you punched it, Austin, and then you finished off the
And I
first
just
one.
noticed that I had unarmed strike was +4, which was better than a +0 to hit, and that's obviously a lot harder to hit than, dealing damage. So I was like, fuck it, we're doing this.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. Well, that is the first session of the Star Wars campaign in the books.
Cool.
So